Howdy, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Scrub, and welcome back to Persona 4 Golden, where last time we started off our murder mystery adventure and started to get in the shoes of our hero. And today we're going to start off by taking a nap, and then first thing in the morning we're going to get right to solving murder mysteries. It's going to be great. Huh. I don't think that's the murder mystery I was going to solve.
Oh, you're up. Well, I'm off.
Dad has to go do something. He got a call, so he left.
Wonder what that's about.
When I looked, I saw 3 police cars zooming by. You live by the police station, don't you? Did you hear anything? I heard some yelling, but nothing more. A total disappointment. Geez, you need to pay more attention to stuff like that. How else are we supposed to get the juicy stories?
True. You hear sirens nearby. Seems there's been another incident. You decide to head to school. Alright, so that's what, 2 murders in 1 week for a country town? That's great.
Hey, did you see it yesterday? Of course not. What is that rumor for real? I don't know, but it seems like a lot of people have seen it.
You overhear people gossiping about something.
Yukiko said she'd be here after lunch. I wonder why they're holding a school assembly all of a sudden.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that body wasn't Yukiko, so I think we're okay.
Hey, what's wrong, Yosuke?
Oh, it's nothing.
Everyone, please settle down. The school assembly is about to begin.
Also, I would really appreciate if someone actually says her name out loud so I can say it right.
First, the principal has something to say.
I regret to say that I have a terrible announcement for all of you.
Lunch prices are going up by 10 cents. Or I guess 10 yen, sorry.
One of our third-year students, Ms. Saki Konishi of Class 3, has passed away.
That is slightly worse.
Passed away?
Yeah, she really looked peaceful when she went, too.
Ms. Konishi was found deceased early this morning. The reasons behind her passing are currently under investigation by the police. If they ask you for your cooperation, I urge you as students of this school to provide only the facts.
Well, that's not
All
great.
right, please quiet down. I have been assured by the faculty that there's been no evidence that bullying was involved in the incident. So mind what you say, not only to the police, but to anyone who asks.
Found dead? How could this happen?
The principal's address continues. And he said nothing important.
She died the same way as that announcer, right? It's so creepy. Well, last time it was from an antenna, but this time she was hanging from a telephone pole. It's gotta be a serial murder case. Someone said the cause of death was some unknown poison.
Okay, that's interesting. That we actually have... Well, again, it's probably just a rumor, but... It is interesting that they couldn't figure anything out last time, and then this time they were on it right away.
Unknown? Come on, this isn't some sci-fi drama. Oh, by the way, did you hear? Someone saw a girl that looked like Saki on that Midnight Channel thingy. They said she totally looked like she was in pain. Isn't that scary?
A little bit, actually.
Sounds like someone had a nightmare. The media's been broadcasting their interviews with her nonstop, so maybe they just had Saki on the brain.
I wouldn't mind having some sake on my brain. Ayo.
Sheesh. It's easy to toss around theories if you're not personally involved.
I do want to make it abundantly clear I'm talking about the booze and not a dead girl. She can stay on the telephone pole, that's fine.
Hey, did you guys check out the TV last night?
Yosuke, not you too.
I don't think we did, no, we just went to sleep. I don't know if she did.
Just listen for a sec. something kept bothering me, so I watched it again, and I think the girl on the screen was Saki-senpai.
Oh.
There's no mistaking it. Senpai looked like she was writhing in pain.
I mean, if anyone was going to be able to recognize her, it would be him.
And then, she disappeared from the screen.
What?
You heard Senpai's body was found in a similar situation as that announcer's, right? Well, remember that guy you told us about? How he was all excited that his soulmate was the announcer?
No kidding.
Maybe, just maybe, but Ms. Yamano might have been on that midnight channel before she died too.
There we go, there's the first link.
What's that supposed to mean? Hold on. Are you saying people who appear on that TV die?
So the Midnight Channel might actually just be a snuff show. Interesting.
I can't say for sure,
We do need to investigate before we say anything for sure, though.
but something tells me I just can't dismiss it as coincidence. Plus, remember what that bear thing said? How that place was dangerous and we should leave before the fog clears? It also said that someone's been throwing people in there. And that room with the posters on the wall, it has to have something to do with the announcer's death. I mean, don't you think there's some kind of connection there? Couldn't that world in the TV have something to do with Senpai and the announcer's death? Well, what do you think?
I think, honestly, he drew some pretty reasonable conclusions. Good job, Yusuke. Yeah, you might be right.
So it's not just me, huh? If there is a connection, then it's a good bet that the two of them went inside that world. That would explain the posters in that room. Which means, if we look around, we might find a place that has something to do with Senpai too.
Yosuke, don't tell me.
Yeah, I'm thinking about going in again. I want to find out for myself.
Don't do this. You should just let the police handle this and...
You think we can rely on the police? They haven't made any progress on the announcer's case.
He does have a very valid point here, and also, are we going to really tell the police that people are throwing people in TVs? I'm sure they'll buy that.
Besides, even if we told them about the world inside the TV, there's no way they're gonna believe us. If I'm completely off base with this, that's fine. It's just, I need to know why Senpai had to die like this.
Yosuke.
After what I've seen and what I've put together, there's no way I can ignore it now. Sorry, but you're the only person who can help me.
Don't worry, dude, I got your back.
I'm gonna go get ready. I'll be waiting for you at Juness.
Yusuke has asked you to take him into the TV world again.
I can kinda understand how he feels. But we can't be sure we'll be able to get out safely again. What should we do?
You know what? I'm gonna go with him. You do what you feel is right, Chie.
You serious? Anyways, let's go to Juness. We can't leave Yosuke alone.
Okay, so she doesn't sound totally on board, but she at least wants to help.
You guys came.
And thus we've met the hero of our story.
We came to stop you, idiot!
You came to stop him. I came to jump headfirst into a TV.
Come on, you really shouldn't do this. It's too dangerous.
I know, but we were able to come back once, right? If we go in from the same location, maybe we'll meet that bear again.
Maybe isn't good enough.
Look, I can't just act like everyone else and pretend this has nothing to do with me.
That's true, but
What about you? Could you just walk away?
Nah, I need to know what's going on.
Yeah, I thought not. I'm glad to know you're that kind of guy. Don't worry, I'm not going in without a plan. Chie, I'm leaving you in charge of this.
huh? What's that? A rope?
We'll go in with this tied to me. So I want you to hold on to this and wait here.
You know what? He may be a bit of a goober, but he is thinking pretty logically about this.
What? Then this is a lifeline? Come on, wait a sec.
I mean, if nothing else, we could also try breadcrumbs. Or crackers,
Here.
something.
This is for you.
Obtain golf club. Dope. Obtain 3 medicine.
I thought it might be better than going in empty-handed.
Yeah, that's legit.
All right, let's go. There's no use wasting any more time.
Also, should you not also have a golf club? I mean, unless you just really want to beat the shit out of someone with your bare hands, in which case do you.
Chie, whatever you do, don't let go of the rope.
Hey! I said wait!
Also, follow-up, what are people gonna think when they see a rope coming out of a TV? Oh.
See? I knew this wasn't gonna work.
It was a half-decent idea, though.
Now what?
Should've brought breadcrumbs.
Is this? Look, this is the same place as last time. So they are connected from place to place.
Okay, that's actually very good to know. And also, were all these body outlines here last time, or... I don't remember seeing those. Maybe I wasn't paying attention.
You guys, why'd you come back?
Hi, Teddy.
I get it. You're the ones behind this.
You're that thing from last time. Wait, what the hell did you just say?
Lately, I can tell someone's been throwing people in here. It's making this world more and more messed up. This is the second time you guys came here, and I don't think anyone forced you in.
You know what? He's got a valid point.
That means you're the most suspicious.
A bit of a stretch.
You guys must be the ones throwing the people in here.
Yeah, don't label us.
What are you talking about, throwing people in? If someone was thrown in here and they couldn't get out, they might die. Who would do such a... Wait a sec. All this talk about someone throwing people in here, does he mean Senpai and the announcer?
And possibly others.
Did that someone throw those two in here? Hey, what do you think?
I mean, we can't know for certain, but it is a reasonable line of logic.
I can't say for sure either. But doesn't it bug you how this bear keeps saying someone's been throwing people in here? Let's assume he's telling the truth. Could it be that someone's throwing people in here intending to kill them?
I mean, this is probably the best place you could possibly commit a murder.
If that's the case...
What are you guys mumbling about? Why'd you come here anyways? It's a one-way door. You can't get out once you're in.
I mean, you got us out of here last time, you can do it again, right?
Remember how I had to let you guys out?
See, there we go. Problem solved.
Yeah, whatever. We don't need your help this time. See? This time we have a lifeline. What? Hey! You better let us out once we're done investigating here.
There we go.
I'm the one who wants to investigate.
Then let's team up, it works.
I've lived here for a long time, but it's never been noisy like this till now. Do you have proof? Prove to me you're not throwing people in here.
Alright, do you have evidence that we are doing it? Yeah, also it doesn't just work that way, dude.
See? So it is you guys.
For the last time, it's not us, so we've got nothing to prove to you. Hey, you better answer our questions. This isn't like last time when we came by accident. We're dead serious. Listen up, because people have died in our world. Every time the fog appears, a dead body shows up with it. It has to be related to this place somehow. If you know something, tell us.
A dead body? Whenever the fog appears? I know that if it's foggy on your side, the fog lifts here.
Interesting indeed.
It's really dangerous when the fog lifts. That's when the shadows get violent. Ah, I get it.
Huh? Well, if you get it, then explain it to us, damn it. If it's foggy on our side, it isn't in here. Shadows get violent?
That's why I said to hurry back. It's dangerous when that happens. Okay, no more questions. I know you guys did it. You better stop right now.
I've told you and told you we're not the ones doing it. I've about had it with you. Why the hell won't you listen to what we're saying?
I'm just saying, you might be the culprits.
I mean, that is legit.
I I'm just making sure.
That's fair.
Man, this bear's driving me nuts. What is this place anyways? It looks like a TV studio. Is something being filmed here? Hey, don't tell me. Is that weird show being filmed here?
It's a very real possibility.
Weird show? Filmed? What does that mean?
I'm asking if someone's been filming the people that get thrown in here.
I don't get it. This world has always been like this. No one has ever done that filming thing here.
What do you mean by that exactly?
Only me and Shadows are here. I told you before.
We don't know what these shadow things are, or what you are either for that matter. You keep telling us to prove our innocence, but you're the most suspicious thing here. Maybe you're the real culprit.
Bum, bum, bum.
And what's with that stupid costume? I'd say it's time you showed your face. Whoa!
Wow. You just decapitated a bear. Good job, Yusuke. Proud of you.
What the hell are you? It's empty inside.
Can we get this man his head back, please?
Me? The culprit? I wouldn't do such a thing.
You also seem entirely unperturbed by being decapitated, so... You know what? You've got a pretty good head on your shoulders.
I just live here. I just want to live here peacefully. Okay, I'll believe that you guys aren't the culprits. But I want you to find the real guy who did all this. You have to stop him. Promise me. Or else... I'm not gonna let you guys out of here.
Okay, so he's holding this hostage to solve a mystery that we already wanted to solve, so I guess kind of a win-win all around?
You little...
This can't keep going on. My home here will be a complete mess. And then... I...
Is there anything sadder than a crying bear that can't cry tears?
What are you crying for all of a sudden? Jeez, this thing's really weirding me out.
The mysterious bear is asking you to find the culprit behind this. Someone on the outside is throwing people into this world. If the culprit isn't you, he wants you to find the real culprit. The mysterious bear seems serious about this.
Hey, what should we do?
You remember the words of the mysterious old man who called himself Igor.
It seems you will encounter a misfortune at your destination, and a great mystery will be imposed upon you.
You're the only ones I can ask. Will you promise me?
I promise.
Thank you!
Damn bear. Practically holding a gun to our heads. But it's true that we came here to figure things out. So far, we're completely in the dark. Look for the culprit, huh? Bring it on. You got my word, too. Might as well introduce ourselves. I'm Yosuke Hanamura, and this is my buddy. You got a name?
Teddy!
Figures. But how are we supposed to find the culprit in the first place?
I don't know.
Alright, thanks man. Appreciate the help.
Oh, but I know where the last person came in.
Okay, there we go. That is helpful.
The last person? You mean Saki-senpai?
I mean the person who came in and disappeared last time. I don't know the name.
That's fair.
Well, I'll take you there. You might find clues. Oh, one thing first. You two should put these on.
Glasses.
What are these glasses for?
Oh. As you put on the glasses, your vision instantly becomes much clearer.
Whoa! The difference is like night and day. With these on, it's like the fog doesn't exist.
They'll help you walk through the fog. Well, I've been here for a long time, so you can rely on me. But I can only show you where the place is. You guys will have to defend yourselves.
What happened to relying on you? There better not be any monsters, you understand? We brought weapons, but I mean, they're more for show. We just got here. If it's so dangerous, why don't you do something instead of relying on us?
No way. I've got no muscles. Oh, I'll give you guys moral support from a safe distance.
Thanks, man.
How's that sound?
You know what? It sounds bad. It's actually pretty legit. Let's see if we can knock him over.
No!
Is this thing for real? This is so lame. We swore to find the culprit, and this is all the backup we get?
Oh yeah, can I ask you something? Who's this Saki senpai person? Someone you know?
Well, new.
That doesn't matter right now. Anyways, at least now we know senpai might have been thrown in here. Maybe we can find more information too. Let's get moving.
Wait!
Oh yeah, we should probably pick up the bear.
What is this place? It looks just like the shopping district.
Yeah, it looks exactly like it, more or less, except for the black and red in the background.
What's going on here?
Some weird places have appeared here recently. Things are getting so tangled, I don't know what to do.
By the way, why are you standing so far from us? You better not be planning to hightail it if something does come up.
Of course not. I mean, I can't stand too close, you know? I get in your way.
Man, they really went all out on this. But out of all the places in town, why'd they replicate this one?
How should I know? This is reality for the one who's here.
Whoa. What does that mean?
As usual, nothing you say makes any sense. But if this is our shopping district, we're not far from Saki-senpai's.
Alright, looks like we're headed over there.
I knew it! This is the liquor store that Senpai's parents run. Does this mean Senpai disappeared here? What could have happened?
Wait a second! They're here!
What?
Shadows! I had a feeling they were going to attack.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Oh, that's not terrifying at all. What'd that ton do?
Thou art I. The time has come. Open thine eyes and call forth what is within.
You gave me a playing card. Your move! Roll credits. Okay, that's pretty badass.
Stay calm and listen.
And here we are, our first combat.
Some shadows have weaknesses. If you can pinpoint that weakness and take advantage of it, the battle will be a lot easier. I can tell this one has a weakness too. Try stuff out and see what works.
When you use an attack that the enemy is weak against, it will be knocked down. Compared to other attacks, attacking the enemy's weakness does more damage. If you can knock all enemies down, you'll get a one more attack. Use your weapons and skills to strike enemy weaknesses and get one more attacks to get the advantage in battle. However, if the enemy attacks your weaknesses, they get extra attacks too. So always keep in mind your enemy's weaknesses and your own mind. There we go. And now we're back to the banner soundtracks. Alright, let's hit this guy with some thunder!
I'll keep track of what attacks have what effects on enemies.
You can check known information about the enemy with the analysis command or by pressing the analyze button. Uno mas. Zio! And now one more. Skill and X. Light physical 1. Increases allies' defense. Light electric damage to 1 foe. And let's see if we can get him down with this. And bonk him on the head. You felt a surge of energy inside after the recent battle.
You did it, Sensei!
Level up. Your HP and SP have increased. You're now able to create personas up to level 2. Bye, floaty guy. We have faced our other self. We've obtained the facade used to overcome life's hardships, the persona Izanagi.
Whoa, what was that?
That was Izanagi, I just said that.
Did I hear you say persona? What was it? I mean, what did you do? Hey, you think I can do it too?
Try it.
Calm down, Yosuke. You're troubling Sensei.
Sensei?
Gosh almighty! You're amazing, Sensei! I am one impressed bear.
Thanks, man.
I can't believe you were hiding such an amazing power. No wonder the shadows were scared of you. Are you the one who's able to bring people into this world?
Bro, we done been over this.
And that's what I thought. This is really something.
Okay, I think he just meant in the context of us being able to cross over at will, not us throwing people in here. Never mind, my bad.
Don't you think so, Yosuke?
Dude, you call him sensei and then don't show me any respect?
Sorry.
Well, your support wasn't bad, though. I gotta give you some credit for that.
Huh? Really?
All right. You two keep it up and I think we'll be fine from here on out. Now let's get back to the investigation.
Alright, let's go in there and kill some shadows.
Man, I wonder what could have happened to Senpai here.
Voices began to echo from somewhere.
I wish Jeunesse would go under.
It's all because of that store.
What the?
I heard that Konishi-san's daughter is working there.
Oh my, how could she with her family's business suffering like it is?
I heard their sales have gone downhill because of Jeunesse.
Uh-oh.
Stop it.
That poor father. To have his own daughter working for the enemy.
Or you could see the flip side of it and see she's trying to help support her family, but, you know, do you, I guess.
What a troublesome child.
Hey, Ted. You said that this place is reality for those that are here, right? So, does that mean this was Senpai's reality when she wandered in here?
I only know about what's over here.
Fine. Whatever's going on here, we'll find out ourselves.
Yeah, it just looks like a liquor store so far.
Damn it, not again.
You begin to hear a man yelling.
Saki, how many times do I have to tell you?
Is this Senpai's dad?
You know what the neighbors say about you, right? Aren't you ashamed of yourself? You're the eldest daughter of a family who's owned this store for generations. Is it the money? Or did you meet some guy there? Just tell me why you have to work there of all places.
I can't believe this.
I really feel like people are being a dick to this girl for no reason. Also, she's a high schooler, guys. Freaking show some self-respect and decency for yourself, if no one else.
She seemed like she had fun at work. She never said anything like this to me. You're telling me this was how Senpai really saw things? These photos. Hey, is this?
Also, now that I think about it, and maybe the law is different in Japan, but it's not like she could even sell alcohol. She's a high schooler, so how could she possibly be hitting their business? You know what? Don't use logic in anime, it's fine.
It's the photo we took the other day with the other part-timers at Jeunesse. Why is it cut up like this?
The scrap of the photo shows Saki Konishi smiling. Yusuke is standing next to her.
I never had the chance to say it.
Is that Senpai's voice?
I always wanted to tell Hana-chan.
Huh? Me?
That he was a real pain in the ass. I was nice to him just because he was the store manager's son, that's all. But he takes it completely the wrong way and gets all enthusiastic. What a dick.
Pain in the ass?
Who cares about Juness anyway? Because of that store, our business is ruined. My parents hate me. The neighbors talk behind my back.
I'll be honest, I think that's all just happening because you're surrounded by shitty adults. I'm very sorry about that.
I wish everything would just disappear.
It's a lie. This can't be. Senpai's not like that. It's so sad. I feel so sorry for myself. Boo-hoo!
The fuck?
Actually, I'm the one who thinks everything's a pain in the ass.
Huh.
Huh? 2 Yosuke's?
Who are you? I wouldn't think that. Yeah, right. How long are you going to keep deluding yourself? Screw the shopping district and Juness too. You're sick of everything, especially living out in the sticks. What are you saying? That's not true. You put on a good show of being carefree and happy-go-lucky because you're so terrified of being alone. The more the merrier, right? You've got to be surrounded by people to block out the pain of isolation. And what's this about checking out this world for Saki-senpai's sake? Ha! I know the real reason you came snooping. Stop it! Why so panicked? I thought I was just spouting bullshit. Or maybe I do know everything you're thinking. Why's that? Because I am you. You just came because you thought it sounded like a good time. What else is there to do out in this shithole? A world inside the TV. Now that's exciting. You didn't have a single other reason for coming here, did you? That's not true. Stop! Stop it! You're just trying to act like a big shot. If all went well, hey, maybe you could even be a hero! And that senpai you were so sweet on? Her death was the perfect excuse. That's not true! What are you? Who are you? I already told you. I'm you. Your shadow. There's nothing I don't know about you. Screw that! I don't know you! You can't be me, you son of a bitch!
Swing at him.
That's right! Say it again! You're not me! You're nothing like me! Yeah, that's right. I am me now. I'm not you anymore, see?
That could be a problem.
I am a shadow, the true self. I'll crush everything that bores me, starting with you.
Alright, so here's our first real combat, I would say. Also, we're weak to wind.
How long can you survive this?
This one's much stronger than the last type. Be careful! Whenever you feel threatened, just defend yourself.
During battle, you can choose to defend yourself rather than attack the enemy. Select guard from the battle to decrease the damage you receive. While defending, attacks to your weakness and status ailment attacks can be blocked. If it looks like the enemy is about to let loose with a devastating attack or about to hit your weakness, be sure to guard. But be careful, for once you are hit in the defensive stance, you will leave it. Alright, get off our ass. And first things first, let's see how he feels about lightning. Or electric. I'll be using both interchangeably. Alright, we got him down. I think what we should do... Also, by the way, the top number in the top right is going to be our HP, and the bottom is going to be the SP. And this gives us defense. Let's go for it. For 3 turns.
Damn it, don't underestimate me!
Okay, and now we just start going to town on him with lightning. And then try and save some SP.
That's not gonna work!
Okay, he's in guard
It's
mode.
guarding its weak point!
So one interesting thing about this game, our magic attacks use SP. If you want to use a physical special move, it actually costs you HP. So it adds a really interesting dynamic where you need to balance your HP against the moves you want to use. I think for now, I'm gonna counter guard.
Get out of my sight!
There we go. Okay, and our defense is back down to normal. Let's go ahead and pop a Zeo. And just keep beating him down.
Don't underestimate me! Get out of my face!
It's charged up. Yeah, I'm not sure if he's gonna try and do anything else before the next attack, or if he's gonna go straight for a wind move. I think we have some healing. Yeah, we got... Oh, that's 100. Okay, I think this is basically a full heal at this point in the game, so we got that, and then this gives us 10 SP if we need it. I'm gonna drop a guard. Okay, that was too early. Damn it. That's fine. And I'm gonna pop one more of these while he's down.
That's not gonna work!
Okay, so this seems to be his loop. So now we need to guard. Okay.
Huh, that's it? Boring!
Only 2. Love to see it. Alright, go ahead and pop another Zeo. And keep attacking.
Pain in the ass!
Alright, our defense is back down. Another Zeo. In the attack, we are out of SP right now. That's fine. Okay, he's in guard mode.
Here comes
We
an
go
attack.
guard.
What a freaking pain in the ass! Get out of my way! Get out of my sight!
Okay, I think what we should do... I think I can eat raw damage here, so I'm gonna pop a soul drop.
It's going to attack! Defend yourself!
Go ahead and guard. And I'm gonna go ahead and pop a medicine.
It's going to attack! Defend yourself!
And now we're gonna Zeo. Alright, we got the loop. This should be game blouses.
Pain in the ass! Persona! Damn you to hell!
There we go. So yeah, that's their first boss fight. That's kind of the loop you end up getting into. It'll go a bit more intense as we get more people, but that's a pretty good idea of what we're looking at.
You did it, Sensei!
Another level up. And this is the other interesting thing about this game. So our character level is separate from our personas, so this thing's going to level differently as we use it. That'll become more important a little bit later. And you can see above our actual stats, we are strong against electric, we are weak to wind, and we nullify, I believe that's dark. And then we've got our strength, magic, endurance, agility, and luck.
Yosuke, are you okay?
Yeah. What happened? You're not me.
Isn't he, though?
That thing came from you, Yosuke. You have to admit it, or it'll go berserk again.
Yusuke seems reluctant to accept it. Yeah, this sucks, man, but you gotta face yourself, for better or worse.
Brave. Damn it. It hurts to face yourself.
No shit.
I knew it wasn't lying. But I was so ashamed that I didn't want to admit it. You're me, and I'm you. When you get down to it, all of this is me.
The strength of heart required to face oneself has been made manifest. Who's that? You got a Yu-Gi-Oh card too now, yay! Yosuke has faced his other self. He has obtained the facade used to overcome life's hardship, the persona Jiraiya.
This is my persona. When we heard Senpai's voice, I wonder if that was something Senpai had been keeping deep down inside. He was a real pain in the ass, huh? What a way to find out. Jeez, this is so embarrassing. If you weren't here, I don't know what would have happened. Thanks. Hey, Teddy. Could Senpai have been attacked by her other self here?
Ooh, that is a possibility.
Like how it just happened to me?
I think so. The shadows here were originally born from humans. Sometimes the fog clears, then they all go berserk. And you saw what happens next. A strong-willed shadow draws others to it, and the big mass of shadows kills the host.
So that's why people die when it gets foggy in our world.
Yosuke's pretty worn out. This world isn't made for humans. It's not comfortable for you here. I don't hear any more voices. I think we're done with this place. Let's go back.
Alright, and there's our first foray into the shadow world legit.
Hey, Teddy. You said that this place is reality for people who enter, right? So that shopping district and the weird room we saw before, did they exist because the ones who died entered this world and it became their reality? I guess what I'm trying to ask is, did those places form because of the people who entered this world?
That's a valid question.
I don't know. It's never happened before. But that's probably where they were when the shadows attacked them.
So they went through basically the same stuff we did then.
The fog does lift here sometimes. The shadows get really violent then. I always get so scared I have to hide when it happens. I sensed people here twice before, but both of them disappeared after the fog lifted.
There it is.
So let's get this straight. Senpai and that Yamano lady were thrown in here, and since they couldn't get out, they wandered around. After a while, that shadow thing came out of them. The fog cleared, it went berserk, and it ended up killing them. Does that sound right? So if I'd been here until the fog cleared, I would have been in much deeper trouble?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
So they're not even getting thrown in here and then murdered. They're just getting thrown in here and letting the universe do the work, so the killer doesn't even have to get their hands dirty.
You were lucky. Sensei and me were here with you.
Damn it. Senpai and that announcer, they were stuck here all alone. No one could save them.
Yosuke. They disappeared when the fog lifted, but they were safe before that. No shadows attacked them. They attacked us, though. Maybe they're keeping a close eye on us. They might see people who investigate this place as enemies.
Oh, that's even more interesting. So they never had to deal with the little shadows that we had to deal with. They just dealt with their other selves.
It'll be dangerous, but we might be able to fight them. We might save people.
Are you saying if anyone else gets thrown in here, we can save them before they disappear? Like how you guys just saved me?
We won't know unless we try.
Anyways, we need to catch the one who's throwing people in here and make him stop.
True.
Yeah. I'm finally starting to understand what's going on.
Can I ask something too?
Sure thing.
If shadows are born from humans, what was Teddy born from?
That is also a very legitimate question.
You don't even know where you came from? How should we know?
I know some things, mostly about this world, but I don't know anything about myself.
Yeah, because it seems like so far everything else has been actively hostile, but you're just vibing. And you seem to be the only one.
To be honest, I never thought about it until now.
Are you serious? No wonder we couldn't get a straight answer out of you.
Will you guys come back here?
Absolutely. We made a promise.
You'll keep your word?
Well, you're the one who said you weren't letting us out unless we do.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I'll let you out. But there's one thing. I'll be waiting for you guys here.
Aw, thanks, Teddy.
You need to come in from the same place every time, so we can meet up.
Okay, so that's the other thing I wasn't sure about. So, the TV location is important, which means we have to come to the department store every time we want to come to this world. Huh.
You could come in from somewhere else, but then you won't end up here. You might show up somewhere I couldn't get to you. Then you'd be doomed. Got it?
Well, pretty much. All right, can you show us the way out?
Roger that. One exit coming right up.
Cool. First, we need to make sure there aren't any employees milling around out there.
Okay, go, go, go!
Alright, never mind.
Squish!
Hey, stop squeezing, you little...
You guys came back!
Of course we did, Chie.
Huh? Chie? Whoa, what's with that face? Ow!
You know what? That's a fair reaction, actually.
Oh, the nerve of you guys! Oh, you're such morons! I can't believe this! You guys suck! The rope got cut off! I had no idea what to do! I was so worried! I mean, scared stiff, damn it! I hate you both!
At least we know she cares.
I think that might have kind of sort of been our fault. Maybe we did go a little too far. Let's apologize to her tomorrow. I'm completely wiped out. I'm gonna go home, soak in the shower for a while, and get some sleep. I think I'm gonna sleep well tonight.
Yeah, closure will do that.
Well, see you in the morning.
Later, Tater. Near the floodplain while walking home from Juness. Whoa. Hey, Yukiko.
Oh, are you surprised to see me dressed this way? My parents sent me out on an errand. Are you getting used to your new town and school?
I like it here, actually. It's pretty fun.
Really? But it must be difficult moving to a place you know nothing about. I've never been out of Inaba, so I wouldn't know what it's like to transfer to a new school. Oh, are you getting along with Chie? I mean, I always leave early, so,
We may have slightly pissed her off a lot, but other than that, things have been going great.
I'm glad to hear that. Chie's very supportive, you know? It's always her who gives me the little extra push I need. We had homeroom together last year, too, and I still remember how we'd cut class sometimes. Oh, I should get going. I need to make tomorrow's arrangements with our head chef. Our inn can't function without me right now.
Things pretty busy.
I'll see you at school then.
Alright, see you, Yukiko. Nice to see that she's still alive and not in the TV world.
Dad's late.
Our next story is an update in our ongoing report on the bizarre murders occurring in Inaba. At around 7 a.m., local high school student Saki Konishi was found dead in Inaba's residential area. Since the body was positioned similarly to the last victim, and since Miss Konishi was the one who discovered that body, police are proceeding under the assumption that this may be a serial murder case related to the death of Mayumi Yamano. The coroner's report has established Miss Konishi's time of death at around 1 a.m. last night.
An hour after the midnight channel.
The body went unnoticed until this morning as a result of the heavy fog blanketing the area.
Another incident. Dad won't be coming home tonight.
I'll be here with you, Nanako, don't worry.
I'll be okay. Can you help me do some stuff around the house?
Nanako seems to be very reliable for her age. True.
Amagi Inn, located upstream of Samegawa River, is the town's oldest historical landmark. Vacationers are known to travel surprising distances in order to visit its open-air, radium-rich hot springs.
After the incident with Miss Yamano, the manager has stepped aside, leaving her daughter Yukiko to fill her shoes.
Why?
In other words, she's a manager who's still in high school. Now that has a nice ring to it. Let's see if we can interview her. Excuse me?
Is this the same reporter that was messing around with Saki?
Are you speaking to me?
We've heard that you're the new manager. Is it true you're still in high school?
Oh, well, I'm only filling in temporarily.
Okay, got it. When they said step aside, I was very confused that she was just like, alright, you're running this now. That makes a lot more sense.
Someday, though. That aside, wow, you're looking gorgeous in that kimono. You must have had a lot of male visitors.
What is wrong with you, you fucking creeper?
Huh? No,
Can we just go stab this reporter? Like, I'll just do a regular murder. This guy's a dickhead.
This is boring. Oh, I need to do the dishes.
Alright, let's help out. And after our first successful foray into the shadow world, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it a part for there. Yeah, we got our persona, we got Yusuke's persona, and we are starting to figure out a little bit about the murder mysteries. And next time, I think we're gonna keep continuing those investigations, and we also have to apologize to Chie, who is probably gonna beat the crap out of both of us. So hopefully y'all are looking forward to that. Until then, thanks for stopping by. See you later.